a meaningful occasion, and all week long the football chatter has centred around this.
Well, hello to you and welcome to another exciting game brought to you by EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined by Sue Smith in the commentary position, and we've got live football from the Superliga on the way. How do you see this one going, Sue? Still going here. Can someone attack this? And it's cleared away from goal. Here's how City line up today.
Yeah, it's a 4-5-1, but it will morph into a 4-2-3-1. The single centre-forward will be supported by the number 10, and you'd expect them to rotate and swap positions just to try and drag defenders out. The wide midfielders, they'll offer a threat in behind.
It's cleared, and they can breathe easier. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. It's no surprise who we've picked out to have a look at here. What should we expect today, Sue?
Well, he was unplayable in the last game. His clever movement, his excellent finishes, it was just brilliant to watch. Hopefully we'll see that again today.
Good patient build-up, but not quite the end product. City with plenty of space to attack. City unable to retain possession. It looks the right ball. No better sight for a player than an open goal in front of them. Easy. Unable to find anyone with that. What a chance! Well, I'm sure he thought he'd scored there. Great goalkeeping. Delivered into the box. Oh, brilliant improvisation, but just off the mark.
Oh, the audacity to even attempt that nearly paid off. Would have been a spectacular goal.
But a good corner could change that. The defensive job done for now. A free kick awarded here. The refs viewed that as a foul. Mitricha. Oh, great work. What's next? Space now to get a crossover. Lovely weighted pass. And that whistle brings the first half. And we're off for the second half. Ball back with City now. Well, if you missed the news earlier, Arsenal have completed the transfer they've been working on. Is it a good move all round, Sue?
Yeah, I think it's a good transfer. He'll certainly add a lot of quality to the team, and I'm sure the club are delighted to have him on board. I'm really looking forward to seeing his debut.
Well, he's made his mark on the game, proving particularly hard to play against. He's causing problems.
Yeah, I think he's had a really good first half. Not only his goal, which he took well, but his overall performance. I'm sure he'll look to continue that in the
Hold
second
on,
half.
chance. Doesn't want to lose it now. That's not a bad-looking ball. Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. They have to get back at pace. Good defending to end a decent-looking attack. Trying to spark the attack further into life here. And that's simple for the keeper in the end. The cross delivered far too close to him. Oh, here we go, free kick given. And they'll be queuing up to take it from here. Well, no surprise to see him go direct for goal, but a pretty routine save in the end. Alexandru Mitricha. Marcelinho Nunez. Promising looking ball. What can they do from here? But it's been given as offside, the timing just out.
Well, he holds his run well, and I thought he was in. Nicely weighted pass too, but he's offside by the narrowest of margins.
Alexandru Mitricha. Now, this might be promising. And that brings an end to the match, with disappointment felt in the away end.
Can we just grab a minute of your time for a few questions? Thanks, that's all.
Okay, welcome everyone. We're now ready to start taking questions.
The atmosphere is building as two sides worthy of the...
Hello and thanks for joining us live here on EA TV. Guy Mowbray with you for commentary alongside Sue Smith. And the focus here is on the first leg of the Cup. Sue, what can we expect from the game then?
Yeah, I'm sure the manager's instilled into them to stay focused today, keep it tight at the back and don't concede any goals. You want to be in a good position going into the second leg.
And that relieves any defensive worry. But it doesn't get far. Well, in that sort of position, you simply have to get it closer than he did there. This is the visitors' team for today.
Yeah, it's a very similar look, isn't it? So it'll probably come down to those individual matchups. I think those wide areas will play a key role, though. It's so important that the fullbacks get forward and push their opposite number back.
Well, it's no surprise to see who we focused on as our player to watch in this game. You would presume that he'd play a really big part.
Yeah, 2 goals last time out. That's why he's the focus. Difficult to mark because he's always on the move, intelligent runs and always finding a yard of space. Hopefully we'll see that again today.
Holger. It's nice possession. Is there a goal to take the lead coming? To edge ahead. Oh, what a really good save that was. And here it comes. Well, a tame-headed effort and too close to the keeper to pose any real challenge. City finding space out wide. Oh, nice vision in that pass. Great chance here. Well, that's what he's there for. It's a good stop. Patrick Berg. Bjerken. Berg. In behind, can he finish? Down nicely and in. Oh, superb save. He's done so well to keep that out. Into the box it goes. And away, they've got it clear. Holger. There's room to do something here. Players waiting in the centre. Nicely sets it up. Jens Petter Holger. And the defence has done its job to stop any trouble brewing. So nothing between them as the second half kicks off. Bjerken. I'm sure, like most of us, you've been following the transfer saga that seems to have gone on for a while, but now it's gone through, so deal done.
Yet it was reported to be a fee of around £55 million. I'm sure there were other clubs after him, but he must feel the style suits him. He's a top player, and no doubt he'll hit the ground running.
This is a good run. Now, can he pick out the right option? To put them ahead! And a really good bit of goalkeeping to keep that out. Bjerken. And it's back with Hikin. He hasn't hit the heights we know he's capable of to this point. It can only get better from here on in.
Yeah, he needs to do more for me. He's been a bit off it. I think his movement can be better too. But I also think his teammates can find him quicker. He's certainly the key to them winning this game.
And out it goes for a throw. Options available in the middle. That has stopped any potential danger. Bjerken. Need to get tighter here. And cleared well away from goal. Good work from City to win it back. Promising move this. A goal now would surely be the winner. This for the lead. Oh, well saved. That was a really good chance.
Well, it's so noisy in here and the fans are really pushing their side on. They know there's still time for one last chance to get the winner.
Good vision. But it's offside. Surely not by much.
No, it can't have been. It really looked like he timed his run to perfection. He's marginally offside. Really unlucky that.
Bjerken. This looks really good. Could we see a winning goal? But that's where any chance of anything developing disappears. Unable to find anyone with that. And there's the final whistle. Nothing to split them over the 90 minutes. It ends goalless here.
Some questions regarding the match? No more questions, thank you.
Thank you, guys. Thank you for joining us. We'll take questions now. Thank you for attending. Okay, guys.
One man the focus of attention. 3 goals in 3 games. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and alongside me at the microphone is Stuart Robson. And we've got what we hope will be exciting league action coming up for you. It's City versus Botoshani, and still dangerous. And he stopped them in their tracks. This is the lineup for the home team.
Well, it's a back 4, a narrow midfield 3 and a very disconnected front 3. But if the midfield players give good support to the central striker, this 4-3-3 system could work really well today.
Always difficult to predict in advance who might decide a game, but you could make a strong case for this man, I think, Stuart. What are you expecting to see from him?
Well, at the moment, he's playing with great confidence.
Oh, Stuart, they might be onto something here. And the keeper's hand does the trick. Ongenda. Really good challenge. And they're almost extending an invitation to have them come at them. That's how to dispossess your opponent. Ongenda. City did well to win it back. Plenty of support here. Released it nicely. Chance to finish! And a goal to give them the lead. They have their reward.
Well, I have to say, he's done really well here. He's in the right place and then a decent finish. That's a good goal.
And back underway. 1-0 it is. Ongenda. And he read it well. And the emphasis is on creativity. But they took care of the situation defensively. Plenty of support here. The referee correctly decided to play advantage. This could be troublesome. Pivotal moment defensively. Well, it was a foul, but good use of advantage by the referee. But he's retrospectively awarded the free kick, having let it flow initially. Well, he's had his name taken by the referee.
Well, he knew he was going to get booked. It's a poor tackle, really.
Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Well, the play just breaking down a bit here. Oh, great vision. And fine goalkeeping. Let's just clarify the injury situation. Our man on the side of the pitch is Jeff Shreves.
Oh, there's some real concerned looks from the bench, I have to tell you, because he's landed right on top of his elbow, and that's causing him some serious pain at the moment.
Cheers, Jeff. Lungu. And unable to keep the ball. Well, transfer speculation is all part of football, and there's been quite a lot of speculation on this front, but the deal has now been confirmed, Stuart.
Well, the reported fee of around £55 million is, in my view, a good price. We know he has great ability, and he's so consistent. Let's hope he fits in quickly.
Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Very quick thinking there. Stoyanov. It's with Cardozo. Plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Well, time is of some concern. Can they level matters? Well, they've decided to make a change. David. And very nicely positioned to win it back. Well, not long to go now. And here's the pressing question. Can City get over the line?
Well, it's been a tight game, but I think they've been the better team. They've just had that little bit more quality, certainly in attack, and of course they've been well organised at the back.
The referee blows for full time. It ends at a victory.
We just wanted to ask you a couple of questions. No more questions.
Okay, thank you for your patience. We'll start taking questions now. Okay.
Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week, and we're just... Welcome, everyone, on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined for expert analysis by Stuart Robson. And he might be through here. A goal in the early stages. Precisely what they had been planning.
Well, first of all, where's the defending? They're all over the place, but give him some credit. That's a good finish. Great composure.
So underway again here, 1-0 the score. Patrick Berg. Now can they make something happen? This could be troublesome. In it goes! To square the game! What a contest this is turning out to be! Here's Moore. Well, let's see if something comes of this. And he could cash in. An amazing piece of goalkeeping.
Well, that's a remarkable save. He just reacted so sharply there.
Can he deliver it with accuracy? And Heikin has it now. Patrick Berg. Opportunity in the wide area. And it crossed the byline. A goal kick as a result. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. And a chance for them to nudge in front. Oh, that is a superb save. On to Moore. Oh, this is looking promising. Can he play it in? And putting paid to the danger. And the ball back with City now. Mickelson. Passing it around, looking for the goal that would put them ahead. And the flag has gone up here, offside the decision. It is to be a throw-in. Mickelson. Very quick thinking there. Jovanovic. City unable to retain possession. Patrick Berg. And the referee allowing advantage to accrue to them. And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. That is that. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Well, all doing their bit to keep them out. Nice weight on the pass. Could it be? And a goal! Just like that, they're back in front.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
So back underway. Intriguing contest this, given the 2-1 scoreline. Magnificent goalkeeping. And the substitution will occur now. Bourgeois. Jovanovic. That's useful play. And nicely over the top. A glorious chance. And into the last 30 minutes now. Trying to open them up. No shortage of excitement. Level again. No wonder they're excited. Jovanovic. City pushing forward with options available. Is this the moment? Oh, that is a majestic goal! Volleyed home with precision and style. Superbly done. Underway again, and we're being treated to plenty of goals. 3-2 at the moment. Patrick Berg. Well, Manchester City had long ago identified their target, and now they've got their man, Stuart.
Well, the fee is believed to be around £90 million, and with that, of course, comes...
Oh, Stuart, a chance! Well, the goalkeeper making a big contribution and denying him another one.
Well, it's another chance for him. As you said, he looks so hungry for goals today.
Opportunity here. Oh, my goodness, you've really got to praise the defending. That was top-notch. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Well, it could be on for him here. It's opened up for him. It's gone in. Well, they're really in the mood here. Can they be stopped?
Well, let's look at this again, Derek, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Now we're inside the final 10 minutes in this one. What to like about that pass? And offside it is. So two substitutes to come on in one go. Plenty of support here. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Hauge. Patrick Berg. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. Well, they have the advantage. That's good refereeing. And that's it, the final whistle. And the hosts will go through.
Yeah, I thought...
Just a couple of questions for you. Thanks, that's all.
One man the focus of attention. In a rich vein of form and #1 in the scoring charts. Can he do it again? And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. I'm Derek Ray, getting ready to bring you all the action, accompanied by my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And we're very much looking forward to bringing you league action today. It's Petrolul Ploiești versus City.
Well, Derek, we can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
Gives it a go. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. Who can they pick out? Well, not cleared away completely. And a very good challenge. Well, based on the way the visitors defend with such authority and excellence, they're going to be very hard to break down, you just feel, Stuart.
Well, they've been so hard to break down this season, and key to that has been the centre-back combinations. They've looked so assured, they've been excellent right from the start.
And a chance for them to nudge in front. And a goal to give them the lead. They have their reward. Back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Demirel. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Oh, big chance! They've only gone and grabbed another one. 2 goals in quick succession. Now they have the lead. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, let's take another look, and you have to say the defending is so poor. That's far too easy. The keeper had no chance there.
So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Can he finish this? And a goal! They're running riot here, almost out of sight.
Well, here it is again. The through ball is absolutely inch perfect. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
Well, the action underway again. So comfortable for City, it's turning into a trouncing. Good idea. Oh, that surely had to go in, but marvellous defending. Counter-attacking, very much an option. But really sticking to their task defensively. Decent looking pass. He's going forward well here. And he takes it on. It's a corner. Let's see about the delivery. So the referee brings the first half to an end, and it's the visiting fans who'll be... Underway in the second half. And after such a lopsided first 45 minutes, is it possible to think they could turn this around? And a timely intervention. Schmidt. And there's the feed into the box. A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now.
Let's see this again, because the delivery into the box couldn't be any better. Played into just the right area, and when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
A lopsided contest, 4-0. Demirel. Plenty of support here. And playing it through. And full marks for trying, but very deftly cut out. Nunez. Jelavic. Lungu. And Schmidt now. And a significant block following that cross. And the big news confirmed. Manchester United have succeeded in getting their man, Stuart.
Yes, it's an exciting move for him, and hopefully we'll now see the best of him. But he'll need to settle in quickly to win over the fans. The move suits everybody, I think.
And that's a corner. Well, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Good-looking cross. Well, nothing comes of it. "20 minutes to go. Oh, moving it nicely. Well, you've got to say, comfortably off target, Stuart.
Yeah, that's a waste of good possession. His teammates are not happy with him, and they're letting him know.
Cortez. Dangerous ball. Well, it would have delighted the fans had it gone in. Here it is now, a substitution. And a fine tackle. Fine cross into the middle. A high degree of difficulty with that sort of attempt.
Well, he's just mistimed it, hasn't he? Didn't catch it how he would have wanted, and well, that's the result.
Almost at full time, and I'll tell you what, playing away from their home patch has been a pleasant experience for them, Stuart.
Well, the result has never really been in doubt, has it? They've created so many chances with some brilliant attacking play. I think they've looked an outstanding team today.
Not too fussy in clearing his lines. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Able to clear the danger, at least for now. And we will have a couple of additional minutes at the end here. It's looking promising. Happy to shoot. Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here. The
Here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And then what a strike. That's hit with such ferocity. Certainly no stopping that. That's a great goal.
And so the final whistle here. The visitors come out on top, Stuart.
Well, Derek, what a good performance that was. They did most things right, and they're...
Just a quick couple of questions. No further
Growing excitement throughout the day, and now the big kick-off is... And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player, Stuart Robson. And we've got pulsating league action coming up for you. How do you see it panning out, Stuart?
Well, we've got everything needed for a good game here. Two motivated teams, a vibrant atmosphere, and some very good players. Let's hope we're not disappointed.
An effective challenge. Now a potentially dangerous position for City. The initial 11 today for the hosts.
Well, the wingers will be key here. They have to choose the right time to give width and the right time to come infield to support the centre forward. If they can do that, they're...
And the ball is loose. Now in a more than decent position. Must take the lead here. And they have. You've got to say, it has been coming.
Well, as you can see, he doesn't mess about here, does he? He's strong, well-balanced and skillful. That's a top-class finish.
And back underway. 1-0 it is. Plaza. Technique displayed. Well, it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. In space here on the flank. City move it forward with purpose. And a decent delivery. Just knocked it out of there. And support available. Oh, lovely weighted ball. They might be in. Well, just the tackle that was needed. Opportunity here. And you've got to credit that magnificent piece of defending. He has time to play it over. Who's going to win this joust? And the goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger. Now will the cross work out for them? Well, a powerful effort, but not threatening the goalkeeper, and he'll be disappointed. It's a promising City move. And it's played into the centre. Emphasis on the clearance, a good one. Foul there, free kick awarded. Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. Now he must favour the cross. Really good build-up, but no end product. So the whistle there. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Not out of the woods yet. He could hardly miss. So back underway. 1 goal apiece here. Schmidt. And the snuffing out of the cross there. And the referee has pointed to the spot. Penalty given. This to put them back in front. And the spot kick is converted as coolly as you like.
Well, here it is again. The keeper tries to read the penalty, but in the end he just makes no effort whatsoever. That's a strange decision.
Oh, good vision. Almost found its target, but cutting it out in the end. Plenty of support here. And it's opening up. Oh, he's found the net. And that increases the advantage to 2. Just what they wanted and just what they deserve.
Well, here's the replay. He's done really well to get his head up and pick somebody out with that cutback. And then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
No shortage of goals in this match. 3-1. Well, there's been so much talk about a potential transfer, but it's potential no more. It's fact.
Yes, it's an exciting move for him, and hopefully we'll now see the best of him. But he'll need to settle in quickly to win over the fans. The move suits everybody, I think.
Great block. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Well, it looked highly promising, but it came to nothing in the end. Beautiful pass. Given away by City. It's with Santos. Good-looking sequence. Nunez. Magnificent defending. And the referee says penalty. To finish it as a contest. And confidently convert it.
Well, let's take another look. He chooses the right way to dive, but it's a good penalty because it's the height that beats him as it goes above him.
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. It's with Santos. Well, totalling up all the stoppages, we'll have 2 additional minutes. Foul there, free kick awarded. Well, there goes the final whistle, and it's all gone to plan for the visiting fan.
Just a couple of questions for you. Thank you for answering.
Okay, guys, thanks very much. We'll start the questions now.
It's the first game on the road to the Champions League final, and no question about it, both teams will want...
Welcome along to an evening that was made for football. The pitch is in great order too. My name's Guy Mowbray. I'm joined by Sue Smith in the commentary position, and we're good to go with match day 1 of the Champions League. It's Fenerbahce, and they take on City.
Yeah, thanks a lot. Well, both teams will have high hopes of getting to the knockout stages. You just think a quick start, gaining control of the game early, that's going to be key. Hopefully we'll see a good match.
This is how the hosts line up.
Yeah, it looks to be a 3-5-2, a defensive formation with the 3 centre-backs, 3 central midfielders giving a strong core to the side. It's just essential that they've got those real athletic wing-backs who can get up and down for the entire game.
Here's how City line up today.
Well, it looks to be a 3-5-2, very compact in midfield, which should help provide some protection for the 3 centre-backs, while still offering plenty of service to the front men.
Not so much given away as cleverly won. Alexander Zico. Anderson Talisca. Looking to put the cross in. This for the lead. It's in. 1-0. And that could change the shape of the game. Alexander Zico. Now with an update from one of the other games.
Yes, it's a goal for Chelsea. It's now 1-0 with 23 minutes played.
Alex there ensuring we don't miss a thing. Fred. Now a sense that something could happen from this. And that's a shame for them, nothing doing. En-Nesyri. Anderson Talisca. Equaliser. No, that's superb from the defender. Fred. Anderson Talisca. Has the space to whip it in here. And that's nicely won to see off the threat. City moving the ball forward with purpose. He's in here. And they've scored. Second best no longer. It's level again.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They were so quick to get out from the back, but then there's still plenty to do. He's under all sorts of pressure from the defender. He's just about able to keep him at bay. It's a really good goal.
And that whistle. So away we go then for the second half. Down nicely and in. And there's his second of the match, leading the way for the team.
Well, here it is again, and he shows his quality to beat his man, finds a yard of space, and then his finish. It's quality, that.
So that makes it 2-1, and away we go again.
Fred.
They're just looking now for that final pass through. Anderson Talisca. And Naziri! Well, he went for power and got plenty of it, but it's whistled wide. Beautifully weighted ball. And it's on now. The referee points to the spot. Penalty. And the spot kick is seen as sufficient punishment. No yellow card.
Yeah, and I can understand the frustrations. He's lucky not to get a card there.
This for 3-1. If there were any nerves, they didn't show. A well-taken penalty.
Well, if we watch this again, he's got to just dive, predict which way he thinks he's going to go. He doesn't, and it makes for an easy finish in the end.
So it's 3-1 now, and off they go once more.
Fred.
I'm sure, like most of us, you've been following the transfer saga that seems to have gone on for a while, but now it's gone through, Sue. Deal done.
Well, it's not a bad bit of business, is it? Somewhere in the region of £35 million, and you know he's going to bring quality to the side. He's a good player, and I'm sure he'll have an impact.
Just been told of a goal elsewhere, so let's cross to Alex for news about it.
It's a goal for PSG. They've pulled one back with 63 minutes played.
Regular updates from Alex along the way. Late pass or slow getting back. Offside either way.
Yeah, I think it's a bit of both. You've got to give him time to get back on side. Surely he can see what's going on.
Fred.
Oh, a drop in focus and a cheap throw-in conceded.
Well, the hosts have seen more of the ball, but you can see the opposition are just letting them have it. It's not troubling them. If they want to get back into this, they'll need to speed the play up a bit more. There needs to be more forward passes, more forward runners, take the opposition defenders out of their comfort zone.
And time for them to attempt to do something constructive with it now. Anderson Talisca. Oh, that's nicely done, and the goalkeeper has it. There's been a goal in another game, and Alex can give us the details.
Yes, it's a goal for Chelsea. It was a nice 1-2, and then a composed finish as he rounded the goalkeeper. They're now 3 ahead with 82 minutes played.
Thanks to Alex for the update. Beaten easily here. Possession lost just at the point of something happening. En-Nesyri. Fred. Soyuncu. And there's the whistle for full time. Frustration for the majority here, but not for those in the away end.
Just a moment of your time. No further questions, thanks.
Two sides ready to give it their all in what promises to be 90 minutes of end-to-end football. Stay with us for...
A warm welcome on what is a perfect day to watch football. Guy Mowbray with you for commentary. Delighted to be joined by Sue Smith. And we've got live football from the Superliga on the way. Sue, what are we going to get from this one?
Well, thanks as always, Guy. It's a real pleasure to be here. It's been buzzing ahead of kick-off. Let's hope the football lives up to the atmosphere.
Delivered into the box. Only half the job done there. Oh, could be a chance here. And he's being urged to shoot. And the defence ready for what was coming. For the lead now. It's 1-0. The first blow struck very early.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a good finish. But you've got to praise the pressing from the front. It's relentless. And once they nicked the ball, they weren't going to miss from there.
So it's 1-0 as the game restarts. Oh, that's been won really smartly. This is a promising-looking attack. Real opportunity. Went for it, but not a lot going for it. It's a miss of some margin. Encouraging signs to the attack, but it hasn't led to anything. Oh, he's done well to get past his man. Well, that's as easy as it gets for a goalkeeper. Moving forward under no real pressure, but not the end result they wanted from an encouraging position. Looks a good ball. Well, it looked good, but the defending was even better. Having a look. The goalkeeper ready for it. Really good stop. And surely they need to play a little bit higher up the field. Can he finish? And how has that been kept out?
Oh, no idea. You just expected it to go in from there, but the keeper had other ideas. It's a top-class save.
And that'll do it. We're off and running again, with City holding the lead and hoping it stays that way. Moving it forward with purpose, something on maybe. Delivered into the middle. The defence does its work. Counter-attack coming, away they go. And it's on now. And there's another one. Valuable breathing space for them now.
Let's have a look at this again. It's a sweet connection, generates so much power. Not many goalkeepers would keep that out.
So away we go again at 2-0 now. City unable to retain possession. I'm sure, like most of us, you've been following the transfer saga that seems to have gone on for a while, but now it's gone through, so deal done.
Well, it's not a bad bit of business, is it? Somewhere in region of £35 million, and you know he's going to bring quality to the side. He's a good player, and I'm sure he'll have an impact.
And the corner is fired in. Well, they could get caught out on the break here. City struggling to keep the ball. Goes on past the defender. Gone for the early ball in. And it hasn't come to anything. Disappointing. Able to skip past his man. Decent looking attack, this. Great chance here. brilliant. Dedication to the cause. That has gone out. It'll be a throw. Now, can someone attack this? And what a chance this is. There is the final whistle. Plenty of positives for them to...
Just a couple of questions for you. That'll be all.
All eyes on one man in fantastic form. Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today. No rain in sight. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And we've got what we hope will be exciting league action coming up for you. It's Cefere Cluj versus City.
Yes, thanks as always, Derek. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
Fruitful-looking attack. Could it be? And effectively parried away by the keeper. Well, here is the lineup for the hosts today.
Well, they're going to play with two wingers here, but I'm just a little bit worried that the centre-forward could become isolated. Therefore, the midfield players need to get forward as much as possible in this 4-3-3 shape.
Stuart, opportunity here, and it's in! 1-0, they breached the defence. Jovanovic. Oh, good run this. Now, what can he do with it? A good and fair challenge. Now what can they do from here? Good piece of defending. He got in the way of that cross. Untidy on the ball. Might lead to a chance. And this to level it. And given the defender's touch, the referee says corner. Who's going to get on the end of it? And swept out of there. Well, pressure building. Another corner. And the referee's verdict is penalty kick. Well, no card, just a warning and a fair few protestations.
Well, not every foul is a yellow card. I think the referee is right here.
Chance to even things up here. And the penalty is converted. A goal it is. And now he can exhale.
Well, as you can see, the keeper makes no effort in the end. He was hoping it would be struck down the middle, but it's an easy finish, really.
So back underway following the equaliser. Adam Nudge. Nice weight on the pass. And nicely parried away.
Well, they might be piling on the pressure, but they've got to make it count in those situations, that's for sure.
Luis Munteanu. And unable to keep possession. City moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? But timely defending when it mattered. And the throw coming up after that authoritative challenge. 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. And with that, the first half draws to a close. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Munteanu. Now maybe room here for the counter-attack. And finally up a cul-de-sac. Kowalczyk. Will it be? And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. Can someone get on the end of this? Palmed away by the keeper. Well, did his job defensively.
Well, you have to think they're going to take the lead at some point, because they're really looking dangerous at the moment.
Oh, sorry, Stuart, look at this. And you need your defender to take charge. Munteanu. And teammates around him. A really good pass. Well, he was under a bit of stress, but back to the keeper. Blanco. Now in a more than decent position. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Oh, a goal! Can you believe that sensational flying header? A majestic moment. What an excellent goal. Simply superb. Nam. Oh, moving it nicely. A real opening now. Oh, incredible save, and he snuffed out the danger. Well, he has the measure of his man. Crossing opportunity. Interception to snuff out the danger. Adam Nudge. I must say, this looks promising. Could be! Oh, marvellous save. Great goalkeeping. And successfully cut out. He has teammates around him. Well, time is against them. They have work to do. Targets available, cross comes in. And a confident clearance. Oh, great vision. This could square the game. Tremendous defending to stonewall him. Chances on. And a goal! They lead by 2 now. And that allows them... And that will be all for this game. Defeat for the visitors. That's the big story.
Well...
We just wanted to ask you a couple of questions. Thank you for your time.
Okay, thanks, guys. We're going to get started with the questions now. Well, that's all we have time for today. Thank
Well, what a game we have in store for you today. And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray on the commentary gantry and delighted to be joined as always by Stuart Robson. And very much looking forward to bringing you action from Europe's Premier Club competition. This, the league phase. It's City up against Celtic.
Well, thanks, Derek. These fans will be hoping for another good display today. They played really well in that opener. This should be an excellent game.
Chance to run at them. Crossing possibilities. Cuts it back. And inspirational goalkeeping.
Well, that should have been a goal, but what a save that is from the keeper.
Now, how about the short corner? This looks promising. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Bravo. Going well. Alexander Pras. And he has options available. And there's the feed into the box. Well, from that position, he really should be doing more to work the goalkeeper. And just hearing, ball in the net at Stamford Bridge. Over to Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Marseille. It was all in the build-up play for me. So many different players involved. And once the space opened up, he took his chance superbly. The score's level again now at 1-1 with 20 minutes played.
Thanks for the update, Alex. Abdallah Sima. That's a good ball. In possession to give them the lead, maybe. Bravo. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Well, play getting a bit bogged down in midfield. A really good pass. And can they make one of these passes count? Well, it was a good-looking sequence, but it comes to an end. And there it is. Into the second half then. And these two sides are locked together. Just can't really choose between them at the moment. It might be on for them. Must take the lead here. And they have. You've got to say, it has been coming. There to win it back. Abdallah Sima. Oh, breezing past him. But no damage done, that's the main thing. Well, I believe changing circumstances in the Leipzig game. Alex Scott can tell us more.
It's a goal for Leipzig. You could see he knew what he wanted to do as he stepped up to take that free kick. Because executed superbly. They're back in this now with 50 minutes played. This is what we love to see. Back to you, Derek.
Thanks as always to Alex Scott. Pass. Hanging on to the ball in this fashion suits them. Alexander Pras. Trying to open up the defence. Oh, that's a fine save. And it wasn't a great pass, was it? He must finish! My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. Well, a corner kick it is. Let's see if they can put this to good use as they try to add to their advantage. Determined defending. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. Have to pay attention defensively. Well, the fans really want him to shoot. Oh, it's a really well-timed challenge. Taylor. Well, we're receiving news of a goal in the Bayern game. Alex, what can you tell us?
Yeah, it's a goal for Bayern. They've pulled one back and now trail by one with 76 minutes played. The fans are in good spirits, Derek.
Thanks as always, Alex. Celtic doing well to regain possession. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. This could finish it! And that's a very good parry. Well, they'll be looking to add to their advantage from this corner. And they're making a change. It's a neat move. Is this the moment? Real defensive resilience. Nicely timed tackle. Might be a chance here. Great moment. Well, going for power and so close to finding the net. And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Might be able to set up the chance. Well, a top-notch piece of defensive judgment. Real chance. Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper. Now sending it in. Clearing it away. And there goes the final whistle. It's gone the...
Can we just grab a minute of your time for a few questions? Thank you for your time.
Thanks, guys. We're going to get started with the questions now. You ready?